皆さん、こんにちは。僕はニックです。これは日本語のストリームです。頑張ります。Guys, let's do another Japanese stream here. We're going to be doing some more Duolingo. Let's do it. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, but this one, instead of a story-focused game, is our story of learning Japanese together. So welcome in, guys. Yokoso. Let's do our best. Now, if you want to see which games are being played, you could type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 2, so we're getting there. The 29th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one is called How to Get in the Habit of Streaming. And that's going to help you to really stick with Twitch streaming and not give up on it, or not let anything get in your way of keeping your sort of like passion going. So give that a look. Obviously, that's extremely important. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized. You can find it on iTunes and Spotify and all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now let's jump into the show, ladies and gents. Here we go. Let's do this, and we're good. We're sitting at number 22 on the leaderboard, so who knows if we'll actually get to the ranking in time, but it's not really about that. 東京に住んでいます。
東京にでいます。いいえ、大阪には住んでいません。
いいえ、大阪には住んでいません。田中さん、田中と申します。
田中と申します。大阪に住んでいます。
Don't ever call yourself son, like how you would refer to someone else. It's only for if you're referring to other people. 大阪に住んでいます。大阪。
大阪。
東京に住んでいます。
東京に住んでいます。東京出身です。
東京出です。東京出身です。
東京出身です。いいえ、東京に住んでいません。
いいえ。に
住んでいません。
大阪。
大阪。ジョンと申します。
ジョンとます。
京都に住んでいます。
京都に住んでいます。はじめまして、マリアと申します。
はじめまして、マリアとます。いいえ、京都には住んでいません。
いいえ、京都には住んでいません。
田中と申します。
As a tundra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the lurk. Let's get hearts in that chat. I hope you enjoy the program. Tanaka to moshimasu. My name is Tanaka. Here we go. Gaikokujin.
外国人。
犬。
犬。
へ。
へ。
ふ。
ふ。
れ。17 years old. That'll be 17歳です。
17歳です。
マリアは外国人です。
マリアは外国人です。I'm 32 years old. 22歳です。No, 32歳です。
32歳です。ジョンは外国人です。
ジョンは外国人です。15歳です。
15歳です。
外国人ですか？
外国人ですか？そうですよね。
そうですよ。
Oh, just you know would be よ。
違います。
違います。A、そうです。
はい、そうです。
違いますよ。
違いますよ。マリアは留学生です。I think it'd be maybe 留学生。
そうですよね。
そうですよね。留学生ですか？
留学生です。か、よろしくね。
よろしくね。そうですよね。
いいえ、違います。
いいえ、違います。マリアは留学生です。
マリアは留学生歳です。
Got him. 年、
年、
小学、
小学、
ペット、
ペット、
外国人。
外国人、手、
小学生ではありません。
小学、生、で、は、ありません。
年、
年、
と、
と、
外国人。
外国人、
小
小、
小学。小学生ですか？中学生ですか？
中学生ですか？
年、
年、
ペット、
ペット、
小学、
小学、
外国人。何歳ですか？ I think that's it. 何歳？
何
何年生ですか？
年生ですか？
So that's right, but we're going to mark it as wrong. 何年生ですか？
私は小学生ではありません。
Because we didn't have we didn't have it off the top of our heads. Welcome Neon Kid into the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark konnichiwa for Neon Kid. Joining the show. What was your favorite thing you have done today, Neon Kid? 私は小学生ではありません。中学生です。
中学生です。小学生です。
小学生です。小学生4年生です。I don't think you'd have to say both of those. You could probably just say 小学4年生です。小学
小学
4
4
年生
年生
で。
ですす。
私は中学生ではありません。
Neon Kid excited for the Watchmen trailer? Can't wait to not watch it or hear about it. That's another one. Watchmen's one of my favorite pieces of media. Not the movie, but the comic book is one of my favorite pieces of media of all time. I'll certainly be watching it, and I'm even more excited that it's Damon Lindelof, but I will certainly not be watching the trailer. So that's another one. Please don't tell me anything about it. 私は中学生ではありません。I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Not a middle school student? 私は中学生ではありません。We don't need to have the 私は。
中学生ではありません。
中学生です。
中学生です。
何年生ですか？
何年生ですか？
中学生ですか？
Neon Kid, that was the first comic you ever read? Nice. That's a good one to start with for sure. Watchmen is only goes downhill from there though. That's the problem. The other one that's really good is the manga of Akira, which for anyone who's seen the movie, you will then realize that the movie only tells like the first like 1/6 of the story of the comic book. There's like a whole different story that's in the comic. It's not even like they changed it as much as they like stopped the story in the beginning. 中学生ではありですか? Are you a middle school student.
小学4年生です。
What did I do? Oh, I just probably typed school wrong. 小学4年生です. I am a fourth grader. What grade are you in? 何年生ですか?
何年生ですか？
中学生ですか？
中学生ですか? Yeah, they just couldn't understand that I missed the C in school. That's weird. Oh, Nyan Kid's saying you were in 5th grade, so most of the stuff you read had no meaning for a while. Yeah, I don't count anything that I read before leaving college as having been read or watched as a movie or seen as a TV show or anything. I sort of reset my entire lifetime of media consumption. So I totally understand what you mean. Nen.
年、
外国人。
外国人、
高校。
高校、
大学。
大学、
小学。
小、
High school student is 高校生たち。
高校生たち。
大学。
大学、
外国人。
外国人、
高校。
高校、高、
年。
ね、
大学生です。
大学生です。
大学。
大学、
高校。
高校、
年。
年、
小学。
小学、
外国
外
人。大学生たち。
大学生たち。
大学生ですか？
大学生ですか? Are you in college? 高校に行きます。
高校に行きます。
高校生たち。
高校生たち。Oh, whoops. I missed the S. 小学生たち。
小学生たち。大学生たち。
大学生たち。高校生です。
高校生です。大学生です。
大学生です。
高校生です。
高校生です。You could also say like it's a high school student. Oh, whoops. I
私
typed
は
the S
高
that
校に
time,
行きます。
but you could type it. I go to high school.
高校生たち。
高校生たち。
高校生です。
高校生です。So we're going to say this. It's a high school student. See, that's wrong because if you're referring to someone else, you could also say 高校生です and it would, I don't report that. It would apply to anything. In the context, if there's no other context, you're obviously talking about yourself, but
高校生です。
it would be grammatically correct in certain contexts. There we go. Got him. That's 127 days, ladies and gents. Good stuff. Now let's try this, which we're absolutely going to fail, but we'll give it our best shot. 次に, don't know. 狭い道を全く進みます。No, まっすぐ進みます。Yeah. We're going to mark that as not right. Okay, 0 again. I have to practice that actual thing if I'm going to actually know how to do it in the time practice. So that's it for Duolingo today, everybody. We are going to raid at the end of this. So let's get that raid going. And let's get ready for another channel to join. Now, if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. But first of all, just to explain this, make sure you copy down that raid message that you see in the chat there. It says, Meatball Marauders are here to party. Or if you're on a device that can't copy-paste, then make sure you write the alternate raid message which says Glorious Meatball Raid. There are multiple options for raid messages to write, and it is very highly appreciated if you actually join in and write that message or post the other message, because it will show that you're coming in with the chat. It'll show that you're a part of the community, and of course you'll be joining the raid itself. So make sure you do that, guys. We have a couple minutes to get ready. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It is all story games on here, but this is our story of learning Japanese together through Duolingo. So this was day 126 in a row of Japanese Duolingo. Thank you everybody for joining. Arigatou gozaimashita. Now, if you want to see which games are being played on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follow our goal. We'll be moving up towards that. The 29th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one's called How to Get in the Habit of Twitch Streaming, and it's going to help you to stick with your passion no matter what happens. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes or on Spotify or on all the major podcast platforms just by searching for the Twitch playbook. Or you can type !playbook in the chat right here. You'll get a link to it. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we have in 3rd place, Peer-to-Beer with 200 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. 2nd place is Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. 1st place is Robert M. Sr. with 500 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You are directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking the streams you see in front of you, whether it's creating and posting content for the social channels, whether it is adding or updating things on the wiki or Discord, whether it is writing, recording, posting all the Twitch playbook entries. All that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is very highly appreciated. Now let's see if we can find somebody to raid. The way we do raids on this channel is a little different than many may be used to. We always raid someone here who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any info about games that we are currently playing or any games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's take a look around and see who we can find who's doing some cool stuff. Oh, nice. I guess this game came out. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Good stuff. I didn't know that was out already. Let's see if this person is actually live right now. They may be. They may be. So we'll take a look for that one, and we'll kind of keep looking around while people are throwing their ads in there. I gotta wait for the ads to be over, unfortunately. Let's see what we got. We have a couple of cool ones, honestly. It's a lot of cool ones. And there we go. Let's join Kima X Storm, who is currently playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which I believe is a Switch game now. I think it's a Switch game. So let's all join in there and enjoy the show. Kima X Storm is actually in Psylocke cosplay, so that's fun. A fun way to do the game. And make sure you share that love by posting that raid message. Meatball Marauders are here to party, or write down, if you can't copy the message, then write the other raid message, which is Glorious Meatball Raid. You can just write that into the chat and then hit that enter button on Kima X Storm's channel so that you, either way, will be joining in with the raid. It's very highly appreciated when you guys join in with that, because you'll be showing that love and showing you're coming in with the community. So, I will see you guys in there. Thank you for watching the show. 楽しいでした。また明日ね。そして、Duolingoに頑張ってください。